This video was streamed live on Twitch. If you enjoy the content, come hang out with me over there. So Mr. DNA gets me sometimes. He pops up on the bottom left there and he's like, hey, fun fact. I'm like, why are you in my ear like that right now? Why is my mic stand not extended all the way? Dude, I can't reach that. I'm like leaning. I'm like, dude, just pull the mic stand closer. What are you doing? Oh my god, Inky, hello. I hope you had a good weekend. Why is this taking so long to load? This is awkward. Mr. DNA jump scare should be a redeemer or something. If it happens enough, I just might. Okay, so I did Jurassic Park, and I think the next one is The Lost World. I don't know if you need to do them in order. I guess we could just do that. Dude just clipped through the helicopter. That's insane.
I bet you didn't know this.
See, that's what I'm talking about. He just pops up and says that in his silly little southern accent. And then it's nothing else. It's just that. I'll have to see if I can get a clip of just the audio of him saying that, because there's music playing in the background.
Well, Dr. Malcolm, here to share a few campfire stories with my uncle.
I was there, I know what happened, and so do you.
InGen is my responsibility now, Doctor, and I will jealously defend its interests.
You were right and I was wrong there. Did you ever expect to hear me say such a thing?
Island Upper was just a showroom, something for the tourists. Site B was the factory floor. That was on Ina Sauna.
A few weeks ago, a British family on a yacht cruise stumbled across the island. The boarders used the incident to take control of InGen from me.
Okay, so there's another island with dinosaurs, no fences this time, and you want to send people in?
I need a complete photo record of those animals.
You didn't contact Sarah.
She'll be fine. And believe me, the research team was...
It's not a research expedition anymore. It's a rescue operation, and it's leaving right now.
You can't shave 3 days off my deadline. Expect everything to be ready. I'm not fully supplied. I haven't field tested any of this stuff.
All right, people, we're going nowhere until we get these vehicles fixed up.
I've worked at places that operate like this. Had an okay weekend, got family stuff happening. Oh, I'm sorry, Inky. I hope everything's okay, or will be okay. So we just started the second movie / world. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. I don't really know. Also, let me know if the game audio is okay, because it seemed a little quiet, maybe, perhaps. I did turn it up for the dialogue, but I turned it back down, because if I'm yapping, I don't want to be yelling over copyrighted music.
He's gotten stuck in there.
Why can't I shoot that? It is a little quiet. Okay, I could shoot, then what's happening? Okay, I am in the second world. Okay, I think that might be a better volume. I don't want it to go too loud, because it seems like sometimes the game audio kind of spikes. I gotta stop, like, grasping my microphone when I move it. Oh, I guess the car was in the way. Is it like... Is it crazy that I have 9 wheels for my... No, 10 wheels for my car? I had to think. You could ride the Lego tires? Oh, hell yeah.
I can't see anything.
Me. I don't know how to elaborate why I have 10 wheels for my car. I just do. I got so distracted by being able to ride the wheel that I was like, I don't need to talk about this anymore. I think audio sounds good for now, but if exciting music kicks in, we'll see. Okay. Like, I obviously do my best with audio because that's my thing, but it's really hard to check while you're streaming. Like, I can't listen to myself. What am I doing here? What is this? Oh, I see. Never mind. Had 2 sets of tires for one of my cars, winter and all seasons. True. It's just the fact that it's not 2 sets, it's 2 sets. And oh no, I lied. I have more. I have 1 set that's on my car. I have another set that I have never used, and I have another set that I haven't used. And then I have, what is it, 1 extra, I think? Because I have 1 that's on the back of my car. Which makes the back door really heavy. 2 sets and 2, I don't have any donuts. They're all the same exact wheel. I'm a little crazy. I think I'm doing this wrong. So I had the set of wheels that came with the car.
Oh, it's in my mouth. Ugh.
What do you mean? Dude, that paint looks like it tastes so good. We literally had this discussion before. Me and red paint, I don't know what it is.
To be green. The idea is that the dinosaurs can't see us. Or do you want to be eaten by a T-Rex? But it wasn't me. No fair. Aw. And I'm not gonna look down you again, stupid nozzle.
I'm so distracted. There's so much happening. Trying to explain my car wheel situation. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I think I'm supposed to line up the colors correctly or something. I'm just gonna leave it. I want red. Yes, red for Rouge. Even though it's got green camo on it. So I had the wheels that came on the car when I got it, obviously. I got another set of wheels because the wheels on the car look really, really bad. Like, they're super rusty steelies. And then I got another set of the same wheels because they looked a little better, but they're all pretty bad. And I had intentions of, like, cleaning them up, but I got wheel covers now, so I'm just gonna snap those on and not do any manual labor at all. So yes, I have the 4 wheels that are on the car, 4 more, so that's 8. 4 more, which is 12, and then the one that's on the back door. So I have 13 wheels for my car. I don't really know what to do with them all. I keep hitting that on accident. I think you have to make the car green. Well, I think there's 3 cars. I can make the next one green.
Engine bits to stay in. Can y'all give it a try?
Can't get the engine-y bits to stay in? Dude, that was... I had my old Suzuki, I had to get the transmission rebuilt. That's exactly what they said. They couldn't get the engine-y bits to stay in.
So, think you could take a look at those, broom parts for me?
Fair, especially if you live somewhere that salts the roads. Yeah.
Either you fix the car or the boss fixes me. Give a guy a hand.
So the guy that was working on my Suzuki who rebuilt the transmission, he did not rebuild the transmission. He quit his job halfway through the work, and then somebody else had to pick it up, and they fucked it up. They're all supposed to be green to match each other? That is like the worst news ever. I wanted them to all be a different color. But thank you for letting me know. Yep, the roads where I live are always salted. Also, good morning, Sket. At a nice 2:30 p.m. Oh, I forgot to mention at the beginning, because I know Rouge had asked, there are new sub badges. Don't look at the ones for months, I think it was 6 and 9. Don't look at those. But the rest are, like, pretty good, I think. Welcome in, Lux. Nice to see you. Do I really have to make these green? That's so disappointing. Why did it turn white first? That's weird. Oh, that's why the icons are green. Working and lurking. I appreciate that, Lux. I hope work is going well for you. I'm having a good stream so far. I keep getting distracted because now there's cars involved and I need to talk about them. No more Ferrari red. Travesty. I think it's kind of lame that insurance, like car insurance, makes you pay more if you have a red car. Because they think it's like a sporty thing. And you want to drive fast because you have a sporty red car. I'm like... I got my license when I was 18. I've been driving like a grandma ever since. Like, not like a grandma that can't drive. I mean, like, I have nothing on my record at all. And I've been driving for almost 10 years. So if I have a red car, I'm not going to drive it any differently than I have been ever. Insurance really takes the fun out of things. There's a red car insurance tax in the US? Yes. Am I wandering on purpose? I don't know what to do next. Kind of a combination. I'm wandering on purpose because I can't focus on the game while I'm talking, but also I can't really figure out what to do. Oh, do I have to blast this? Why is it saying X? Press X to doubt. I have to fix the cars. I know that.
It's always a pleasure to be of assistance.
Only engineers carrying a... I don't know what that is. And I can't see... Oh, that's the other character. Blue guy's special ability is to fix broken things. Okay. Yeah, the car insurance is personally attacked Rouge because no red. Well, it's not that you can't have a red car, it's that you have to pay a little more if you have a red car. Because obviously red makes you go faster. My province, we don't have private car insurance. Everything's mandated under a single auto insurance program, but we also have to insure our car. Yeah, we also have to insure our cars. You get pretty big trouble if you don't. But also, I think, like, you should be, like, if you don't have insurance, that should be an option. If you don't have car insurance, you should be allowed to, like, duel the person who crashes into your car. I don't know if I need to elaborate on that because I'm not really sure how. I'm like, if I'm not gonna get money from your car insurance, at least let me, like, sword fight you. I don't know. It's a wrench. Okay, I thought that's what it was, but it's also a Lego wrench, so it looks a little weird. None of my cars been wild colors except first a purple. I like the Mazda 3s. They're like car. It looks like car. But purple's a good color. Duel the person who crashes, like jousting. Yes, exactly. My first car was a white Mitsubishi Endeavor. So just like a big tank of a vehicle. My second car was... Well, technically it was my first car that I bought was a Suzuki. That was black. And my current Toyota is black. I'm like, I just want a green car. My mom has a green car. She has the Kia Soul, the little hamster car, the toaster. Whoops, that was the wrong button.
Oh, a wrench! See, I used a mallet. See, that explains it. Hey, please purr like a kitten. A really, really loud kitten. Oh, thanks.
My dad also has a green car, but it doesn't, well, I'd say it doesn't run, but like it doesn't have a single thing in it. It's just the shell. It's a, I think 1971 or 2 Roadrunner. I think, no, it's 71 Roadrunner. It's very green. It's like really, really green. It was an 08 with manual windows and locks.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
What do I do here? I didn't know if I should count it as a cup, but I finished 2 liters of water before I started streaming. I woke up and chugged the rest of my cup of water, and then I had a whole other glass of water. What do I do with this? Let me in. Oh, it needs wheels. Duh. I knew that. That's why this puzzle was here. I figured it out on my own.
I need half air on the tires here, guys.
All right. So, you think you're up to attaching the wheels, Carl?
Yeah, I'm not completely useless.
Oh, that's right. You can't control... Oh my god. You can't control the actual audio levels. It's just the master volume. Which sucks. Because I wanted to make the music quieter so I could turn the game audio up. Stop doing that. Stop! Stop! What the hell? Dude! Okay, there... It is genuinely so difficult to control, like, vehicles in this game. And by vehicle, I mean one singular wheel. The forklifts are also really bad.
Owie! I got a splinter!
From rubber?
Just get the car.
Sorry, I'm leaving now.
Okay, get those vehicles out onto the dock. We gotta sort out that mobile lab next. Come on, hustle. Don't look where you're driving.
Thanks for the 2-minute warning, Eddie.
Nick Van Owen, this is Ian Malcolm. Nick's our field photographer. Ian is our... Ian.
New character. I have never watched this movie, so I have no idea what's going on. This is all new to me. I've only ever seen the first Jurassic Park movie, and one of the newer ones where they had the hamster balls, but I don't remember any of it, so... Yeah, Lux, games should have a totally separate music and game volume. Like, you should be able to control all of the channels. But I think maybe that's why this game has an issue with the audio, is because they're all through one channel. And it's not optimized whatsoever. Also, thank you for the alert, Claire. About 2 years ago, I managed to buy... Oh yeah, you were telling me about the golf. Yeah, past 2012 just lost some soul. Exactly. I think I might have even said this last stream, possibly. A previous stream. That I'm like, I do not want a car newer than like 2013.
Somewhere. Is that it? No, that's a candy bar. Ooh, what's that? Another candy bar. Or you could break it, sure. It's not like you'll have to fix it later.
This guy's just yapping.
Whew. It's no use. That engine ain't budging. You got any idea how to push that in without pulling a hamstring? Oh,
Dude,
man.
that's literally my
Maybe I should've
mechanic.
taken home the engine hoist to shift my couch.
My mechanic's name is Joe. He's like 70-something years old. I did not realize. I thought he was like in his 50s. Will gladly enable car yapping during stream. Yeah, me too. Have you ever played Super Monkey Ball? No, but I like always wanted to because I love monkeys. My roommate in college would often see, like, I would either be watching YouTube videos or Shaky when I was in college. I didn't watch anything else on Twitch. So it was either him on Twitch or YouTube videos. And he would often come into the room, like he'd come back from class and just see me sitting there watching like monkeys doing things compilations. And he's like, do you watch anything else? I'm like, I just really like monkeys. I should get it. I would like to play it. I missed out on a lot of games simply because they have always cost too much. Super Monkey. My partner sends me stuff in Discord instead of the chat. So I sometimes read a message that's like, you guys don't see it. It's like a very exclusive chat. So he's saying Super Monkey Ball is a great game. I played it so much with my sister. I hope that was okay to share with the class. It is buyable. Can definitely get it. Oh, it was just for me. Okay, you guys heard a secret. Whatever. I don't remember what Super Monkey Ball is about. This is like too many characters to keep track of. Your monkey in ball. Okay. Good enough. What more do you need to know? Why is this? Oh, because I was stuck on the fence.
Hey, you ever heard of health and safety? Sheesh.
I think one of the TD Balloons games is going to be free on Epic January 8th that also has monkeys. I'll have to check. I try to stay on top of the Epic Games like free stuff. It's like to the point where I can't remember like when it's Thursday to check it, so I just check it every day of the week. Every day is Thursday.
Okay, stop. She's home. Thanks.
This is a high. You know, you go up and you hide. High.
Actually, it is put up a very convenient fighting
If you hold X, you can choose a character from the wheel. Okay, that's like good in theory, but like I can't see. My eyes don't work. I can't see what the pictures are really. Like they all kind of look the same to me, so it doesn't. It's not a good mechanic. They probably should have had it as a different menu because I can't really identify the character faces. Balloons is so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to add that to my list. Didn't realize it was Thursdays they refresh, but yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it is. But also holidays, they change it up, do things every 2 days or something weird. Okay, I have no idea. You need so much glasses. I think part of my problem is beyond like just not having clear vision. I have like other visual issues. So I don't even think like a stronger prescription would help me. Because I'm wearing my contacts. I hate wearing glasses. My glasses prescription's like 7 or 8 years old, so that's why I don't wear my glasses. But my contacts are like new. I think I got them last year. At least the prescription. I've been wearing contacts for like 10 years. The one thing I hate, I think I was talking to Sket about this, the one thing I hate about glasses is you have blind spots in them, like, obviously you can't see anywhere that isn't the lens. That's what I can't stand the most about glasses. So I always have to get really big frames if I'm going to use glasses or I can't see spots. Which is not good for if you're driving, especially. They're like the only tower defense game I've played. I'm not normally into tower defense stuff, but I would probably try it. Thursdays normally is when it refreshes, but during December they did an advent calendar type free. Oh no, I didn't check it all during December. I think I checked occasionally, but it didn't seem like they were really like great games that they were doing for free, so hopefully I didn't miss too much. Laser eye surgery has great results. Yeah, laser eye surgery is scary. I would never.
Someone meant to be putting a roof on the mobile lab? Or is it meant to be an open top? You know, it might rain on the island. At the very least, we should consider making it a convertible.
Wear glasses because they're just easier. Do miss having a pair of prescription sunglasses for driving. Yeah, I can't drive without sunglasses. I have like no eye color. My eyes are like barely blue. They're like gray. So they let a lot of light in. Which is also weird because I know people with darker eye colors who can't handle the light, and I'm just like, dude, I need every single light on in my room at all times. But like, when I'm driving, I definitely need sunglasses on. How do I get up there? Yeah, eye surgery is very scary. My grandpa had to get, I think it was like the cataract surgery. And I just, like, they give you like 5 different types of eye drops that you have to use. I'm like, dude, no. I'm not, there's no reason to do all that. I'm just simply not ever getting eye surgery if I don't need it. I'm fine with my glasses and contacts. You could have gotten Hogwarts Legacy for free. I did get that one. Hazel and have light sensitivity issues. I did that wrong. I also get very bad dry eyes, and that's like beyond the contacts, because I always had that. Because people think when you wake up and you have like the dried stuff around your eyes that's normal from sleeping. It's not. It's not normal. It's common, but it's not normal. It means you have a dry eye situation. So I'm not sure how much I'm actually doing here because I'm not even touching the controller. Okay, it just lifts and lowers it. Dude, that came dangerously close to the guy doing whatever that is.
Yeah, that's better.
He just ran away.
My God, hey, you found it. What took you so long?
I couldn't get a cab.
Dude, that's okay. Now, listen, I gotta tell you, son, I gotta talk to you.
Where are you going anyway?
It's only for a few days, but I wouldn't be going if it wasn't really
Dr.
important.
Malcolm.
This is so cool.
Built a location sensor into Dr. Hardy's satellite phone, so we should be getting a reading.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be more, so I turned the volume up, but there was really no point in that. Why is it so quiet now? Oh, it was fading out. Never mind. I didn't ask that. Ignore that question. Tried clip-ons, but they're too irritating. Yeah, I feel like they would make your glasses so much heavier, and I already have very heavy glasses, cause I got a thick-ass prescription. My dad does the prescription sunglasses. He has like 3 or 4 pairs of glasses, which is really annoying. Dude, chill. It's really annoying because when we go places with him, he has to like rummage through his bag for stuff. I literally just call it his rummaging. Like, we'll get to it's usually like if we're all going to a concert together, if he's the one driving, you have to wait for him to rummage around in his bag for a minute because he's trying to find the right pair of glasses or like put them away or something. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm weird. If I can't fit something in my pockets, it's not coming with me. And no, I will not use a bag either.
I have a bit of advice that might help.
Compies. But the thing I like about contacts is I could just put my sunglasses on. That's all I have to do. I have 2 pairs of sunglasses. One of them is like shitty sunglasses that are all scratched up that I used to use when I worked in landscaping. So I would just put them in my pocket like raw. So they got all scratched up because of that. And then I got my good pair of sunglasses that I keep in a glass case, but like I leave it in my car. The worst is in the winter when you go to put them on and they're just cold. I hate putting on cold sunglasses. One of the lenses in my glasses is basically at the Coke bottle bottoms. Oh no. I don't think mine are quite that thick. But it gets pretty bad if you have like the bigger frames and lenses. It's way more obvious when you have a stronger prescription. So that's the problem I have. But like I can't do small lenses. Because then I get mad that I can't see. Like you look out of the corner of your eye, it's just blurry. Whoops. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. And rats. I guess I can't go in there. What the hell is that? I think it's a torch. I can't tell which character that is that has that. I think it's Malcolm? Ian Malcolm? Is that his name? Dude, I can't remember shit. Oh, okay. Oh, a flare. Why are we looking for Sarah? Who's Sarah? Did I like completely ignore whatever was happening in that cutscene? I don't know what's going on. I almost went back in the hole. I would have been so mad if I had to do all that again, even though it was literally just jumping up there. What is this? I don't know, him yelling Sarah just making me think of that video, the kid in the kayak. That he's like sinking, like the kayak's sinking and he's in that algae and he's like, Sarah, help me. Like he just keeps freaking out. I very much relate to that video though, but like not in the way that he's freaking out. It's just the fact that anytime I get in a kayak, I have some primal urge to sink the kayak while I'm in it. I don't know what's wrong with me. How do I get up there? Like, just climb. What? Am I stupid? Is it like painfully obvious how to get up there and I'm just... Wait. Nope, that's not... Huh? How are you meant to do this? I feel like what? I'm so confused. In real life, I would have been up there already. Dude, I love climbing things. When I was in elementary school, they would set up at the end of the year like the obstacle course where they'd have all these. I don't even know what it was. They'd have like tires set up that you had to run through, like hopscotch, I guess. And they would have like the balance beams and things, but like my favorite was the ropes. They had the ropes tied to the ceiling, and dude, every time I would climb up to the ceiling. That's like the monkey brain in me. Okay, I genuinely have no idea how to get up there. I wish I could go back to elementary school just to climb the rope in the gym to the ceiling one more time. I know I could do it. Bro, what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, he's the only one that can be up there too. Oh. Well... Now the other guys can get up there. Okay, I see. I don't really know what that's gonna do for me, though. Can you break this open? Why is it glowing? Are those targets too far away, maybe? Maybe not. Okay. I only pressed the button once. Why did you shoot 3 times? Getting a little greedy. You can put a rope outside your window and you can climb it to get in. What? What? What do you mean by that? Why is this so, like... I'm completely bewildered right now. I literally have no idea how to get up there. Oh, you said you wanted to climb the gymnasium ropes again. Oh, I wasn't sure if you were giving me a hint, because that's usually when you chat. So I was like, what exactly does that mean? But you meant literally like putting a rope outside the window. That's not the same though, because that's up a wall. I wanted to climb to the ceiling of the gym.
Sorry, I'm leaving now.
Thank you for the lurk, Sket. Hope whatever it is you have to do isn't something terrible. Hate doing terrible things. Like this. Huh? Huh? Oh, it's because it was 2 of them. I'm like, is Ian just not fat enough or something? How was I supposed to know that's how you did that? I don't even care about that blue coin. I'm moving on. Dude, I'm gonna rage now. That was so stupid.
Something big.
After I had lunch, I wanted a treat, but I like couldn't decide what treat I wanted, so I ended up having no treats. Well, that's an interesting contraption. Treat paralysis.
How many Sarahs do you think are on this island?
What? Am I like really goldfish brain? Like, who's Sarah? Was that the poop lady from the first movie? I don't remember anybody's names. Whoops.
You should be right around here.
Well, I suppose we will find out who Sarah is after we find her.
Yikes. Wow.
Is that Sarah?
This is magnificent.
Oh yeah, ooh, that's how it always starts. But then later there's running and screaming.
Dude, these things are crazy. Yeah, we got ads coming in like 2 minutes, so I'll take a break and then maybe I will decide on a treat. Like, the perfect treat would have been like M&Ms or like I love peanut M&Ms. That's what I want, but I gave the rest of them to my mom, so I have no peanut M&Ms. Oh, a ball. Dude, listen to these frogs. They're going crazy. I want Lego frogs so bad. When I was in college, I don't remember what brought it up. Me and my roommate were looking at weird stuff on like Amazon or eBay or something. It was probably eBay because I'm always on eBay. Is it this guy that's the photographer? Oh, that kind of scared me for some reason. Does it have to flash like that?
And I never thought in a million years that I'm gonna get you to come here. Hey, Eddie.
Hi, Sarah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those animals just walked by. Did you see them? It's a family group. If I can just get a shot of the nest. I'll be right back.
Sarah, no, no!
Bro, she is obsessed. She is the poop lady. I'm pretty sure.
Just stay there.
Sarah. Sarah. She's much too close.
Why? Why would you do that? Oh my god. I forgot how to resume the game. I was like trying to press all these buttons to close the menu. Except for the right button.
Shoot him! Just protecting their baby.
I don't understand why she did that. Bro. Do you need to refill my water bottle after finish tater tot? Oh, I love tater tots. I love tater tots and like hash browns and stuff. Like tater tots are basically like hash browns but like cylinder shaped. I was trying to think of the word. Oh my god, no, I feel kind of bad. I broke all the baby toys. She needed those. What? Oh. All I needed to do was wait. I was like, what am I missing? You might as well get a picture. Dude, that's messed up. Oh my god! Dude just exploded! Tater tots equal hash browns in finger-friendly form. I like, unfortunately, I like the hash browns that they have at McDonald's that are like, they're like patties. I still do it, but ever since I was a kid, I can't just like eat them, just the hash brown. I end up biting the paper. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not on purpose. There's just something in my brain that's like, I think it's because the back of the, like the little paper holder, the back is higher than the front. So I just kind of end up biting the paper. But I like the greasy hash browns from McDonald's, which sucks because I don't eat there. I don't really eat much fast food anyway. The only fast food I really get is Taco Bell. And maybe Burger King sometimes. Dude, I will absolutely demolish the hash browns at Waffle House, though. It just sucks because we don't have them where I live. The Stegosaurus is angry, seeks shelter from its attacks. Okay, clearly I'm doing this very wrong because I'm not giving myself enough time to build that. The Taco Bell is basically the only fast food I had in the past year. It's cheap. Yeah, that's why. It's insane what you can get at Taco Bell for like the cost. Ever eaten Whataburger? Well, I don't eat pork or beef, so I also have never liked burgers.
Fire at base camp!
No, water makes smoke billow. Use dirt.
Who started a fire?
I just wanted to make dinner. Wanted ready when you guys got back.
Kelly, you have no idea.
What did you lock her up for curiosity? You really came all that way?
A washing machine?
I don't get it. It says engine on the side of that chopper. I don't get that. Why would Hammond send two teams?
Sorry, I'm munching on one of those peanut butter bites. It's not like I can really say anything in these parts anyway, because Twitch always mutes this part that has this music. I'm still chewing it. I'm still here. Don't worry. If anybody does want to watch the VOD without it being muted, I put it up on YouTube. I always put I put everything on YouTube, all my VODs. And I trim out like weird breaks and stuff. So you're seeing the whole stream and not like nothing happening for 10 minutes straight. And I've been working with the source record plugin that I've been using where you can separate audio tracks. So you can still hear me talking, and then I just mute out certain parts where it has copyright music. But it's hard to do that with the cutscenes. So there is an option in like the actual game options to turn the music off. I think it just plays like a default generic music. I don't know. I feel like it would kind of suck if it just stopped playing the music, which I think is what it does. Yeah, I don't want to play this game with the music off. That's messed up. Like I'll just deal with the VOD being muted. Like I don't care. If anybody really needs to see the VOD, they can go to YouTube for it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm back. Those peanut butter bites are like really chewy. It took me longer than I thought it would. Did he just explode a pile of poop by running through it? That's insane. Oh, I guess that's not the same lady, because she won't touch the poop. Who is Sarah Harding? I know who Tanya Harding is, but like I don't think they're related at all. I gotta look it up. This is bothering me. She's an English singer and model. I don't think that's the right character. Jurassic Park. Oh, she's a completely different person. I was wondering why her hair color was different. It's not the same person, it's just another blonde lady. Was there a car? Did I just... Yeah, there's a bus. No, I don't think you could take the bus. What is this? Why does it have a brick in it? What is this? Oh! Could summon a car. I totally forgot how to drive. I don't like that... Whoops. I'm just running everybody over. I don't like that to drive you press B and to stop you press A. That's like backwards. We'll make a community movie night to watch a Jurassic movie. I don't know why I never saw the rest of the Jurassic Park. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, get out of the way. I can't drive. Can't you see this? Oh shit. Oh, you can beep. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't seen the other Jurassic Park movies. I only saw the first one. It's probably because my parents didn't like any of the actors or something, so they're like, we're not seeing that. I think I'm going the wrong way. Also, Inky, get back to work. No idea what I'm doing. I feel like I shouldn't have gone this way. Oh my god. Was this the way I came from? I don't know what's happening. I'm so lost. No. It's really hard to drive in this game for some reason. Like, what do you do with this? Which guy is that? I can't see it. I think it's this guy. What does he do? Like, what is this object? I got a yellow brick. What does that do? I'm so confused. A crowbar. Inky, you're supposed to be doing your work. I don't know, I'm pressing a bunch of buttons and they're not doing anything. I think I need to move on. I can't figure it out. Oh my god. Why are we all jumping right now? This is crazy. What happens to the car? I left it. It's all by itself. I was not gonna lie, I was trying to drive it into the water. But it wouldn't let me. There's like an invisible wall. You can buy people in this game? Well, I've bought John Hammond. Why is he just like out here wandering around? Yeah, I don't know what that means. I want another car. I don't know why I switched characters for that. Oh my... Dude, why would you stand right there? What? Well, you don't want to drive the car through the river? Alright, I see how it is. I don't know if anybody's played Teardown before. That game was pretty fun. But that's reminding me of this for some reason, because it's like, it has sort of like Lego vibes. Dude, did you see the way he just like clipped through everything? That was crazy. How did he do that? I think it was this character. Yes. Lego magic. The concept of the game Teardown is so good to me too, because it's like your job, like the goal is to just be a menace. Oh, welcome in, Gaz. Nice to see you. Can I make it across here now? Oh no, I have to jump. I still think I should have been able to drive the car through the water. I wouldn't have done it with my own car, but like... Which guy was it? Was it this guy? Yes. They don't have like silly names, so it's hard for me to remember the characters. Plus, I didn't watch the movies. Oh shit. My bad. Well, now that other guy's on there. Can I just jump? Okay, I thought I was gonna have to swing it or something. I suppose I'm good. They're all afraid of poop. Bro, what is she doing? She's just like over here doing karate. And she's hovering. Oh, she'll go in the poop too. She's just as crazy as the other lady. Well, now what? I kind of wasn't paying attention to what that did. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's stuff here. Never mind. I'm so bad at jumping in this game. Oh my god.
Here's another fascinating fact for you.
Thank you, Mr. TNA. Dinosaur eggs come in all shapes and sizes, tending to be... Well, I guess we'll never know what the rest of that said. This is why I don't read the tips, is because they're too fast. I can't read them fast enough. I get through half the sentence, and then it goes to the next one.
This is as good a place as any for base camp.
This is a game trail, Mr. Ludlow. If you want me to run your little camping trip, I'm in charge. Okay. Okay! Dieter, get into the outrigger. You're closing in on her. The one with the big red horn, the pompadour.
Those are some major league tours.
Simply put, InGen is seeking limited partners to defray some of our expansion costs. You don't bring people halfway around the world to visit a zoo. You bring the zoo to them. Mr. Hammond knew this before he ever dreamt of an island. He began construction on an amphitheater. San Diego is the perfect site. It could be completed and ready to receive visitors in less than a month.
We're taking these animals out of here. They're back to the mainland.
I think I should tell you guys. Hammond told me these people might show up. He did send a backup plan.
What backup plan?
Me?
Oh, it's not the cutscene anymore. Oh my god. Spent the holidays alone with the cats. That's kind of how mine went too. The cats really liked that I made salmon though. We were all having salmon.
How much sedative did you shoot it with? I thought it was a stegosaurus. My depth perception is terrible.
I don't know why that music has to be so much louder than the dialogue. Oh, look at the Lego rats. I love them. I think I need Lego frogs and Lego rats. I don't know what I'll do with them, but I need them. That's the overconsumption speaking.
Who are you? They can't be here. Get them!
Oh, was I not supposed to get caught? Oh shit, what? Whoops. Do I just beat him up? Oh my god, he literally exploded. That's messed up. Did I just kill them? Did I just kill someone in a Lego game? Well, 3 people? That's crazy. I got too excited to press A. I messed it up. I don't know what that dino's called, but I had a toy of one as a kid, and my favorite thing was rubbing its smooth head for some reason. I also had, I can't remember my dinosaur names right now, but I had another one with like the spiny back, and I used to use it to brush the cats.
Hey, what's going on down there? Someone's left the Pachycephalosaurus out!
That's crazy that that chat came in just as the guy said it too, for me. The Pachycephalosaurus. I don't think I actually ever knew what the name was. It was perfect timing. I used to call them a hammerhead as a child. That's cute. I don't think I called it anything. I was just like, it's got the smooth head and I like touching it. I might still have it somewhere. Oh, he's tweaking. When I was in college, I had, my roommate was really into plants. Our room looked like a jungle, but, he was looking for stuff to decorate the plant pots. I was like, what is that word? So we were putting like little toys and stuff in the dirt for his plants, and I had a bunch of little tiny dinosaurs, and we stuffed a whole bunch of those in with his plants. I got rid of a lot of my toys because like my dad likes to hoard stuff and I don't, so he's like, we need to keep this, it has sentimental value, and I'm like, I'm not using it, I don't want it. It's taking up space. So I got rid of a lot of toys, but I kept the really cool dinosaurs. Because I'm like, you could always use them as decorations. But I always had my dinosaur toys in the bathtub with me as a kid. Like the dinosaurs were the cleanest toys that I had. Please clip it at a smooth head. I like touching it. Do I have to do something with these food items? Or is that just because he's dazed? How do we get up here? I want to get up there. I think I just have to keep going forwards. Another toy I really liked as a kid was, like you see them in the dollar stores and like craft stores, they have like the big tubes with creatures in them. Those are my favorite. I would always get the dinosaur ones and like the safari animals. I had a massive collection of very small animal toys. And then my parents did the worst thing by buying me this huge farm set. It was like a miniature. It really wasn't much of a toy. It was like Like something you would use for diorama. It was this huge like farmhouse set. And all the pieces were really tiny, and I would set it up and I'd be like, this is my farm. And my favorite were the sheep. I don't know, they were just built nicely. All of the animals were like the size of pencil erasers. Just beat a man with an ice cream cone. Possibly to death. I'm not sure how it goes in the Lego games.
Maybe I can help.
Cracked Lego objects can only be smashed by a dinosaur charge. Didn't we like already do that in this game like a long time ago? What did that do? There's some guy with a red helmet or hat that I need, I guess. Oh, you have to find all of the items to bring to the dinosaur. I think we did this with that first one. I don't remember. That was like a week ago. Why would I remember that? Here, eat a banana. Here, eat an ice cream cone. I'm sure those are perfectly fine things to give a dinosaur. Okay, now I gotta find the mushroom. What is going on here? Whoops. Oh, it just dumped the pot. Okay, perfect. I needed that. I was trying to think of some of the other toys I had as a kid. Oh, Red Kaya! Thank you so much for the raid, Renkaya. I was lurking, but how did dispatch go? Did you finish it? I think it said you were on the last one. The last episode. Oh, I'm the dinosaur now. Yes, now I'm on 2 tabs. Get them! We're on episode 7. Wanted to finish the game, but too tired. Oh, so you'll finish it on Friday? I love watching other people play Dispatch, but I don't know if it's a game I would play myself, to be honest. I don't like games where you have to make decisions because I get like decision paralysis. I really love that you can play as the dinosaur. Oops. I just killed Sarah. Oh, she's back. She's fine. What else can I bash? Oh, I like that noise. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Okay, no, he's not stuck. I got him. Very serious about deducting the choices, but yeah, the timer does go down really fast. So just press buttons to figure out. I did an oopsie in the choices. Oh no. There was someone I was watching one day who did that. That, they didn't realize that the timer was going that fast. It might have been you, Renkaya, actually. And you just picked, like, the top option, like, really fast. It was like, wait, that wasn't a really good choice.
Uh-oh. Trouble's brewing.
Okay, sorry. I turned the volume up just for him to say that line really, really fast, and then missed everything else. What does that symbol mean? Could have been me. Most often I read left and right, and then I'm like, I don't like those. I did not read the upper one, so let's try that one. I can't see what that symbol is. It's just like green. It's like green and yellow. Maybe it's a dinosaur? I have no idea.
What the? There shouldn't be anyone else on the island. Capture them!
What's the purpose of this game? It's Lego Jurassic World. I'm playing it on the Wii U. It follows the story of all of the movies. So you're basically playing the movies. Unfortunately I've only seen the first Jurassic Park movie, so I really have no idea what's going on at this point. Because they also cut a lot of the story out. It's also, I think it's rated E10, so it's meant for like ages 10 and up. So obviously, some of the parts of these movies are a little too much for 10-year-old. So they do have to cut stuff out.
Come on, the Bigosaurus has escaped. Seriously, learn their names, man.
The Bigosaurus. But yeah, it's just like the other Lego games where it's like a diet version of the story. The audio is really hard to manage with these games because there's no volume control other than the master volume. So all of the dialogue is really quiet, but the music's too loud. Never played a Lego game actually, but it is pretty fun. The first Lego game I played was like a couple years ago. I played Lego City Undercover because I was looking for new games to play that I'd missed out on for the Wii U, and a lot of people were saying that one was good, so I decided to try it. And I was thinking like, oh, it's like a Lego game that's for kids, but it's not. Like, it's fun. So I was like, I gotta try the other Lego games now. So I got this one on eBay like a couple months ago. I don't know if anyone recommended it to me, but no, I definitely not, because I wasn't even streaming yet. Why is it blinking red? Star Wars is also a good one. I bought something. Star Wars, Lego Star Wars. Also, Inky's supposed to be doing schoolwork. You can change characters. Yeah, there's whatever characters you have in your party is who you could switch to. I've got Sarah Harding, Nick Van Owen, and the Stegosaurus. That was the name of the toy I had as a kid. It was the Stegosaurus. I used to use it to brush my cats with the spiky spines on the back.
Let me tell you about some of the attractions we have in store for the park. For a start, we'll have a Pachycephalosaurus petting zoo. Of course, those particular dinosaurs have a habit of headbutting anything that moves. But the same is true of goats, and everyone seems okay with them. Another plan is to use Brachiosauruses as slides, thanks to their long necks. And as they're herbivores, they're extremely unlikely to eat any of the visitors. We think we'll lose one, perhaps two in every 1,000, which is well within the safety margin.
Okay, I think I could turn the volume back down. Oh, it's because I'm on one heart? Yeah, that would make sense. Thank you, Jared. There's a lot to keep track of in video games. I'm not good at it. Oh, do I have to turn around? Oh, I put the fire out. My bad.
A particularly profitable money spinner will be the Triceratops ring toss, a variant of the fairground mainstay with the added difficulty of the competitors having to get the hoops over a moving target. I'd wager that one will bring in quite the pretty penny.
I have to keep messing with the volume. It's so weird. They also used clips, oh my god, what did I just do? That's crazy. They used clips, like audio clips from the movies for the voice acting. So some of them sound a little messed up. It was way more obvious in the last one, which was the original Jurassic Park movie, because the movie was old, and I guess the only audio they could get was the old crunchy audio. It caught me really off guard when the characters first started talking, though. I was like, is there something wrong with my Wii U? And then I realized, oh no, they're just playing the lines from the movie. Are they allowed to do that with copyright? I'm assuming they have the rights for it. Otherwise, I think it's Universal that owns the copyrights to Jurassic Park. I could be wrong. I'm sure they would have put an end to that very fast. But there is a copyright issue with Twitch that it always mutes my VODs when I play this game. Especially when Alan said try to after Malcolm asks if he digs up dinosaurs. Yeah. There is an option. I was looking in the game settings. There's an option to just turn the music off, but it doesn't replace the music, so then there's just no music. I'm like, well, that's a little awkward. So I'll just keep the music on and deal with the VOD being muted. Because I also do upload the VODs to YouTube, and I've been messing around with Source Record, and you can separate the audio channels, so I just mute the copyrighted parts of the game, so then YouTube is okay with that. YouTube's also fine with having the copyrighted stuff. It just, you can't monetize the video, and I'm like, alright, whatever. That's fine by me. What?
One might say it'd be up and running.
He's got a broken leg. Let's get in the car before they hear us.
Out of your mind? Do you have any idea what that is? You're nuts.
Where are you going, Dad?
Mommy's very angry.
So that should make an interesting chapter in your book.
Hang on to something! Hang on to something!
Who's hurt? What do you need? We need 3 double cheeseburgers with everything. No onions on mine.
I don't know if you'll turn it over.
Oops. A broken leg in Lego language. The leg is a couple of meters further away. Yeah. Oh, I don't... Am I climbing up? Okay, I am. But I'm trying to avoid things, but It's not clear how the controls work. Very confused. Okay. Okay, never mind. The controls are very obvious. I think I'm just a little slow. There's like kind of a delay in the swinging. That's what kind of messing me up. Whoops. This is also going really slow. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. He's not going up.
Wait, hold on! I'm coming!
I didn't realize it was telling me to press X. That was my fault. Okay, what are we building here? A winch. I'm spamming A. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to be pressing. Okay, yeah. This tiny little Jeep's gonna pull that thing up? Okay. What? Oh, I'm supposed to control where it is. I'm gonna save. Because I auto saves, but I also I always miss the little icon that says it's auto saving. Because it's just a picture of a dinosaur. I'm like, okay then.
Oh, increase your rate of climb.
Thank you, Inky. Is that a pizza box? Where is all this stuff coming from, too? It's like an endless supply of just large appliances falling out of this truck. I'm still not sure about that one thing that they had flying in that said, they were like, that's an engine. I'm like, that looks like a washing machine. What were they doing with that? I am not fast enough for this. The worst part is that it's all happening very slow.
No, not Enrique. Ian.
Hold on!
Yes, Happy New Year to you, Red Kaya. I don't like hitting these guys. It doesn't feel right.
What was that?
Although I don't know why they attack. They're just little crazy guys. Compies are quite annoying though in large pack, but so cute. They are really cute. They don't need to be so crazy though. It's not that serious. Oops, I almost got hit. Oh no! Dude, get out of there.
Our communication equipment's been destroyed. We're stuck here, ladies and gentlemen, and stuck together thanks to you people.
At least we came prepared. There's a communication center here, in the old operations building. If we can get here, we can send a radio call for the airlift.
Level complete. They never let you skip this part. They make you watch all of the coins that you got for the whole level. See, I don't know what a lot of this means, and the other part of the problem is that I don't read any of the like instructions, so I just keep skipping stuff. I'm like, I don't know what that is. What is that? You can skip with X. They don't let you skip the coins part, it seems. They make you watch all of the coins you collected for the entire level, which is usually a lot. You gotta sit through it. I don't think I've really ever utilized the map here. And I can't remember how to close it ever. Is that where I just... Or is that another one? It was another one. What the hell? What am I doing? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Did I just buy that? I didn't want a forklift. Those are hard to drive. Oops. Okay, I think they're hard to drive when it's on the when you can't control the camera for whatever reason. Wow, it's like so quiet now that the music is gone. Okay, I guess I gotta go that way. I don't want the forklift though. I'm not gonna take the... Nah, it would be funny if I took the forklift the whole way. At this point, we gotta do it for the bit. I don't like that the camera auto centers, so I'm... Who's saying that? I don't even know what I was just saying. I got distracted by this guy talking about little green things. Oh, is it this guy? Oh! I guess they're too scary for him. I don't know how to help. Can I forklift them out of there? Oh, they're like invincible. Never mind. Just keep running everybody over. Dude, get in the forklift. I don't know how to help him. Everybody's getting run over about it. Oh, I was saying that the camera controls, because I'm like claw gripping the controller. It's not that serious. It's a Lego game. Also, the Wii U gamepad is really awkward to hold. It's a very strange controller. I wish I knew what that meant. Dude, I just keep running them over, my bad. Oh, that was a sick trick. This would be cool if I could play it with somebody else. But it's like, it's local only, obviously, because it's on the Wii U. I do have a Wii remote. I don't know what that would do though. I need a dinosaur for this. Oh, whoops. There's a dinosaur right here. I have ads coming up in about 2 minutes, so I'm gonna take a break. And I encourage anybody else who needs to take a break to do so as well. It's a great time to go get some more water, which is exactly what I'm doing, because I don't have any left.
It's time to drink water.
Exactly.
It's time to drink water.
The banana. I've been watching, maybe he's still lurking here, been watching my buddy Sket play, I don't know which game it is, it's one of the Donkey Kong games. So I keep thinking about that, ooh, banana, every time. Why did it say to change characters here? What did they mean by that? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Was that just one of the other guys that like teamed up with us, I guess? No introduction or anything, he's just here. Not this contraption that took me like forever to figure out how to use. Okay, there we go. I remembered how to use it. Last week when I got back into the game, I think I spent like a solid 10 minutes trying to figure out how to work that thing. It was pretty bad. I'm very forgetful. I gotta find an ice cream cone. If I was an ice cream cone in the forest, where would I be? Probably up there. Maybe. I need a dinosaur for this. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay. It's time to take a break. What bot are you using? I use Streamer Bot. It's not cloud-based, so it has to be running on your computer to use it. It's very complicated and not super user-friendly. I do highly recommend it though, because it cleans things up very nicely. But you do have to program a lot of it yourself. Like, it's not a simple setup. Like, I had to set up, I added a quote command. It took me like 3 hours to set up following like a bunch of guides and stuff. It's not like the other, like I know Stream Elements, Stream Labs does stuff. There's probably a few other ones. I think those are more user-friendly, but I like to make things difficult for no reason, so. But you get a lot more control over how your bot looks in chat with Streamer Bot, so that's mostly what I wanted it for. Yeah, Fifth Element's like probably my favorite movie of all time. Looked at that one, did not get it, so went for Stream Elements. Maybe one day I could watch tutorials. Yeah, it is super complicated. It's very time consuming to set stuff up in Streamer Bot, but in my opinion it's very much worth the effort because everything is just it looks nicer, it's more cohesive. Like, you have complete control over how the commands work. It just is very difficult to figure out. That's the only thing. I think I could turn the game volume up a little bit. It's so quiet. Yeah, when I was a kid, I think I was at my grandpa's house, and we had, it was some channel that was on that was playing The Fifth Element. I was like, dude, this is like the best show ever, or best movie ever. And I forget how, I was really young when I saw it. I was like maybe 6 or 7 years old when I saw The Fifth Element. And then, my dad made the mistake of buying me the DVD because then I just played it non-stop. I have watched that movie well over like 200 times. Like, it's bad. Is there a vehicle I'm supposed to have over here? How do you get the dinosaurs? I thought there was like some kind of platform thing where you can summon a dinosaur like you can with the vehicles. I guess there's just not one over here. And I don't know how to help that guy with the little guy, like he's being attacked. Oh wait, what is this? What's that guy? This guy? Sorry, I had a cat hair that was like in my nose and it got really itchy. Always cat hair everywhere. The worst is when I put chapstick on and then the cat's gotta get in my face and then I got lips full of cat fur because it sticks to the chapstick. That was me in the movie Clue. Oh, that's my roommate in college. That was his favorite movie. I think it still is. Mom had to ban it from the car because we had the DVD screen players and everything. Oh my god. And you would request it all the time. That's so funny. It is a good movie though, I get it. How do I close this? Oh my god. What was, there was... Oh, it was a really old movie. Murder by Death. If you like Clue, you'll really like Murder by Death. Who was in that one? I forget. Peter Sellers, that's why. Yes, it's a Peter Sellers movie. That Murder by Death is a really good one if you like Clue. Maybe you've seen it, I don't know. A lot of stuff that I watch is like from the 70s just by default because I really only watch stuff that my dad watches and he's a boomer, so he's like, I gotta show you this movie I liked growing up and it's something from the 70s. A lot of the shows I watch are like that too. Like, at the beginning of Gaz's stream, we were all talking about, stuff that we watch and shows, and I had mentioned, like, I don't keep on top of anything anymore because it's just, like, it's too much. I feel so free now that I don't have a show to watch. The only show that I've actually been, like, sort of keeping up with is The Pit. I was watching it every week as the episodes came out, but, I guess it's on hiatus while they make the next season. I don't know when that's coming out. But everything else that I watch is, like, old. Like, I watch MASH, I watch House MD. It's like, dude, these have been long done. Like, they're over. They've been over for a very long time. I'm like, but they're good shows. I gotta watch them. A sort of a newer one is Wentworth. It's an Australian show about a women's prison. Not like a specific prison. It's very much like a fictional story, but that's one of my favorite shows of all time. I've watched through it like 5 times. Highly recommend Wentworth. Get them. Let me see what all these people can do. I've watched through shows before, but like stuff that's already been out, so you're able to binge the whole thing and be done with it. I'm not really a fan of waiting for episodes. Cause I don't have a great memory, so I forget what happens if it's a week apart. Oh, that's exactly what you needed to do. Okay, I see. They're just like reforming. They're like little cheerleaders. I'm not big on watching movies either, because that's too much time to dedicate to sit and watch something that you have to think about. Like, because you have to understand and process what you're watching. I really have to be in the mood for it. Always record TV series and dodge spoilers while I wait for the series to end, and then I watch all episodes in a couple of days. That's a solid way to do it. I did that with Naruto Shippuden when I was a kid, and I don't know, it wasn't worth it to me because I ended up not liking it. So I had like the first like 15 episodes recorded. And I was like, dude, I don't like this show. Because it wasn't the old Naruto. I was like, it's not worth it for me. And I don't watch anime either, so I was like, I'm not into this. The only anime I like is the original Naruto and the original Trigun. And I have seen the new Trigun that was out, but it just doesn't hit the same as the old one. It's like, I like stuff that's not polished. So that's why I like the old Trigun so much. The new Trigun, it's like too good. Like there's production value in it. I'm like, I'm not into that. I don't have the patience. Only a couple shows I watch as it comes out. I didn't mind doing it with The Pit because the interesting thing about The Pit, it's like a medical drama. The episodes occur as if it's like in real time. So whenever you watch an episode, like the whole first season was like one day. So every hour-long episode is 1 hour out of that day. So that's why I was able to watch it. And I would probably rewatch it again. Like just binge watch the whole thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know if it's obvious. I just keep shooting at them hoping something will be different. I don't know what to do. This game is like seemingly easy, but it's not straightforward at all. But it is. But it's like very missable stuff. You can't drive them away. Okay, thank you. I was gonna waste all my time doing that. Oh, gotta unlock free play. I thought I did though. I think I have it set to story mode. Maybe that's why. Is that how that works? I'm just looking for the ice cream cone. Oh, I found it! Perfect. Yeah, Inky, when will schoolwork hours be done? Are you just working on like an assignment, or in the first world you got free play? Oh, okay. For what? And now I can move on. Oh, she doesn't fit. 4 p.m. Magic ice cream heals Triceratops. Exactly. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, what time zone, Inky? Because it's past 4 where I am. Why does it seem really fast over here? Kind of scary. Why are we going so fast? Is it just this character? This guy's zooming.
Help! Help me! This little pest looks a lot bigger close up. That idiot bird said they weren't dangerous. Hey, Carter! Where are you? We're meant to be safety partners.
Why is it so quiet? Like, bro, speak up. The 30 more minutes, Inky. What did that do? Oh, Rouge, you had mentioned earlier about being in school during the pandemic, and I was gonna elaborate on that, but I ran out of time. Yeah, that was a nightmare, because I forget what year it was for me. I think I was a sophomore or junior, and the campus I was at, I forget when the pandemic was. I think it was March. So I think very early in March, we had a water crisis, and they had to send everybody home because we had gasoline in our water supply. And I lived on campus, like in the campus dorming, and I went to a state university, but they had to send us home because there was gasoline in the water, and they were like, yeah, we can't, like, people can't be living with that. So it took them like a week to fix, and then they told us we could come back. We came back, and we were back at school normal style for like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and then the pandemic hit, and they were like, we have to send you all back home again. But like the semester wasn't over, so they had to put the classes online. And these were classes that a lot of them should not have been online. For example, all of my music classes, my piano professor, who was my academic advisor, because at the time my performance major, my degree major was in classical piano performance. He was having us do our lessons over Instagram, like, video call. I'm like, what's happening? And we obviously weren't able to have an actual recital for the end of the semester, because that we would do.
Just isn't a proper campfire without s'mores.
So true.
I could really go for one right about now.
Each semester as a performance major, you had to do something called a jury, which meant that you would perform usually like 2 to 3 pieces from memory in front of a jury, which was other professors, other music professors, and they would just like assess how you did, like in terms of performance. It sounds really scary, but it was not like high stake, because obviously it was stuff that you had been working on all semester, so you were good at it, and it was basically just to check in that, like, yeah, you worked on something this semester and you were able to perform it. That's really all it was. So the way they got around doing that while we were online was just having us record videos and post them on the Instagram. We had like a group Instagram for my piano class. And we would all log in on the same Instagram account and then just upload videos. So it was like just one account posting multiple different people's videos. Very strange. So tough. Suppose I'm lucky to have barely missed that. Also trying to find a job fresh out of college as the pandemic. Yeah. My professor for piano was very, I don't know how to describe him. He's truly one of a kind person. Really great person though, but like, it always felt like absolute chaos having to arrange anything with this man. He's an amazing pianist too. I was really glad I got to study with him because I had always wanted to. I was also in a few recording and like audio engineering courses at that time. That really sucked because I didn't get any field experience because everything switched to online. So I didn't have like hands-on experience recording stuff. So all of the stuff that I do is like post-production work now because of that. It'd be nice if I could find anything that would let me get that experience. But I totally missed out. Also, yes, thank you for the follow. I leave them anonymous because I appreciate lurkers, and I know as someone who lurks a lot myself, I don't always like being called out because then I feel obligated to say something. So it's totally fine if you don't ever want to chat, because that's exactly what I do on a lot of different channels, and I respect that. But if you do want to make yourself known, that's totally fine too.
You want to learn something new, huh? Then I'm happy to help.
That scared me. I thought the game crashed, but I was still hearing the audio. So I was like, it's gotta be okay, I guess. There were a few other classes that I was in that did not survive switching to the online format. One of them was my math course. I was in a remedial math course that year. And the professor was crazy.
The operations building is right down in there. About a mile and a half from the base of these cliffs. We'll let them sleep. One more hour.
Oh no.
Dude, that's so mean.
What is that?
Don't run!
Oh my god. Oh, we're running. We're running. The orange background is the scariest part of these scenes. It's so orange. Oh wow, the Wii U does not like this at all. There's too much happening. It's lagging pretty bad. Sorry about that. The banana command is not for that specific use, and it was so funny. I mean, it could be. It's whenever you want to hear it. Okay, we're still running. Has anyone used it yet? Nope.
It's coming back!
Ooh.
Not into the long grass!
Hey! Look at this. I think it's RJ's back.
I don't know why I didn't play the audio for the banana command. It might have been too quiet. I don't know. I was in university when the pandemic hit, asthmatic, so I coughed quite a lot. Back then, my lungs were not as good as now, so at one point, I told her that I have a lung disease, and that's why I cough, not because of corona. This shit a banana. Okay, it works. People walked around me in a big circle from one cough. Then in March, we had lockdown, starting on my birthday, which was back then on Friday the 13th. I was supposed to have a fun class about Japanese heart. Oh no! Was the volume on the banana command too loud? Because I just put it up to, like, it was at 10%, I put it to 16%. Yeah, my roommate somehow got mono. It wasn't during the, like, the actual pandemic when it first happened. They let us come back to campus in the fall. Okay, it can be a little louder, I guess. They let us come back to campus in the fall semester. And I think the requirement was you had to have the COVID vaccine. And everybody had to wear a mask everywhere, like no matter what. And one of my audio engineering courses, right, I was trying to explain the context of my roommate being sick. He somehow got mono. We think it might have been from... He used to get sub sandwiches a lot at this place on campus. And there was a guy who was always in there who never had his mask on properly. And we think the guy was like coughing all over the food.
Thank you. I thought my goose was cooked.
But anyway, my roommate had mono, and I was not safe whatsoever because he was open mouth coughing in our entire room on everything. So there was no way I wasn't gonna get it from him. So I ended up with it too, and I actually ended up needing an inhaler because every time I would get a coughing fit, I couldn't breathe. And we kept getting tested for COVID, and it kept coming up negative, so we're like, what the hell is this? Like, we were so sick. But since we were testing negative for COVID, it wasn't like we had to, like, quarantine or anything. So, I was in this audio engineering class. I remember having to cough really bad because of the I'm pretty sure it was mono. I had to cough really bad, but I was like, dude, I can't cough right now because it's so quiet and everybody's like focused on what's happening. Because that was like the era where it was like forbidden to cough ever. Like you were saying, Renkaya. And I ended up trying to stifle my cough, and I just made like a big like fart noise with my mouth, and everybody stared at me anyway, so I was like, well, at least they don't think I'm sick, but they don't know why I just went behind my mask for no reason. I also couldn't focus whatsoever on what the professor was saying, because I'm like, dude, I'm gonna explode right now. Like, holding in a cough when you have, like every time you cough, you get a coughing fit. Like, trying to hold in a cough like that is the worst. Like, I actually felt like I was gonna explode. I was on the verge of, like, a panic attack, too. I was like, I have to cough so bad. How do I get that box? It was audio design class, so maybe you were designing an interesting new sound. I'm pretty sure what we were talking about, because we were in the audio lab that day, I'm pretty sure what we were doing was setting up wireless mic systems. So nothing really in terms of making sound. The professor for that class is really cool. She's from South Korea, and she's like the lead audio person for the Olympic events. So I was really glad I got to study with her. Oh shit. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. But that math class I was mentioning before that had to go online because we were sent home at the end of that semester, their professor was like real nutty. He had us, instead of, like, our class would meet I think 2 or 3 times a week. Instead of having class, he would do, he would record lectures and then we could watch them on our own time. So that was how we would learn, like, whatever the topic was. And then for our class meeting time was we would do a quiz or a test. So it wasn't like we had to actually sit for an entire class. Unfortunately, our class time was, I think it was, 5:30 p.m. So I was at home, 5:30 p.m. My cats eat dinner at 6 p.m. Every time we would have to sit, and we would have to have our cameras and microphones on to make sure that we weren't cheating. Every time we would get established, sit down and everything, my cats would go off the rails, like begging for food and stuff. Right around like 5:30. So right as the class started. I'm like, well, we have to have the mics on, so you're just gonna have to listen to my cats screaming at me for like the next 30 minutes.
That's not funny. I really thought it was a raptor. Let's go.
Cat telling you the answer to the quiz. Maybe. Okay, I don't know which characters are agile. Which character is that? Oh, is that the girl? The girl with the red. Yes. I don't know how to do that though. I wasn't. Dude, I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons. Oh, pressing B while running towards. I'm not doing this right. The only spot that I could, like, put my laptop to take these tests to that had, like, table space was the dining room table, which is where the cat food bowls are. Oh, there we go. So I was really, like, in the cat area for those tests. And I couldn't get up to feed them either because then that would be considered cheating. Like, I got out of view of the camera. I'm like, should have just aimed the camera at me putting cat food in their bowls. I'm like, how is this possibly cheating? What could I be looking at over here? Like, I wrote the answers on the cat food tin. I don't know. Somebody just exploded over there. Oh my god, I died. I don't understand what the point of the hearts is, because if you lose them all, you don't die, you just immediately come back. I don't know, maybe it takes coins or something. There was another course that I was in, like, in that fall semester, because I had passed that math class, somehow, the remedial math class that with the cat situation.
Is anyone there? I think I'm lost. Oh, I think I can see someone's backpack through the grass. Oh no. The backpack's attached to their arm. It's still attached to their arm. And their arm is attached to the rest of the body!
Dude, will you shut up? I'm trying to hide here.
And now the body is talking! Ah!
Oh my god. Yeah, I somehow passed that math class. I was able to take the next credit math class that fall semester, which was statistics and probability. It wasn't like the required course, but it counted as the math credit that I needed. It actually ended up not counting because I totally failed the class. I have never failed a class in my life. That was the only class that I ever failed. And it was because it was online and it had not ever been online before. So the professor was like, he didn't know what he was doing.
Oh, it's tickling me. No. For the love of God, it's tickling me. Oh, no,
Nice.
Ow. Oh, ow. Okay.
I thought it was going to be eaten. Like some kind of pie. Possibly chicken.
But the professor kept uploading the tests and quizzes without announcing them. Like, he didn't necessarily need to announce them because it was in the syllabus that, like, the tests and quizzes will be uploaded at this time on this day. So take them. As a college student, taking too many classes at once, it was very difficult, especially with no announcement.
You're telling me my hay fever is acting up a storm.
I took the first or second test, and I missed every single other test for the entire semester, and I reached out to the professor, and he's like, yeah, you can't, there's no fixing this. I was like, alright, guess I'll just take the unsatisfactory credit for this course and waste my money. And then, if that wasn't insane enough, I was registered to take his class again because I was just gonna reuse some of my notes and stuff for the next semester. In between the fall and spring semester, the professor died. So I just unregistered myself from the class and took a different class. But that was an insane turn of events, was failing my first class ever. And then the professor dying. I was like, did I have something to do with this? I didn't really know the professor either, so like I had never met him, never saw what he looked like. It was because it was completely online. It was a very surreal experience. And I know he was an old man, but I suspect it might have been COVID that he died from.
Oh, wow. I owe you my life. Can I give you $10 instead?
I'm trying to think of any other strange experiences I had because of the pandemic. At least like school related. I somehow never caught COVID, like, the entire time I was in college. And then, I graduated in 22, and I got a job as a piano teacher in 2023. At the very end of 2023, I caught COVID from one of my students. I'm like, it was like almost 4 years that I made it without catching COVID. And then I got it again, I think it was like a couple months after that, because I went to a concert in New York City and somebody there had it. And they were like, I found on Reddit, people were talking about it too. The other people were like, yeah, I got COVID at the North Lane concert. And I was like, which side were you guys on? And it was the same side I was on. And we all narrowed it down to like this one guy who was going crazy and crowd surfing in the same spot over and over again. I've seen people wearing masks at concerts so they don't get sick, but like, I feel like there's not much point to it because you're so close. Like, you're packed in with all these other people that like, I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make. I'm sure it helps to a degree, though. It's better than just raw dogging it. I mean, I don't really wear masks out anywhere. I always wear them to doctor's offices, though, even if I'm not sick, because, like, I don't know who's in there and what they have. Like, I should have been doing that all along, my whole life. Because there was... Every time... It was always the pediatric doctor's office. Like, I had been seeing the pediatric doctor up until I was, like 21, I think. Every single time I would have to go to an appointment, I would go every 6 months. I would get sick. It was like every 6 months I would get some stupid cold that would last like an entire month. I don't know why children have to carry so many germs like that. Do I have a dinosaur on my team? I don't. How do I get past this? Maybe they're trying to protect others from themselves a little. Yeah, that's true. I think if I was around like people getting sick all the time, I probably wouldn't go to concerts like out of respect for other people. The last time I had COVID though was really strange because it happened in the summer. So I had a really bad fever and I didn't even realize it because I thought it was just because it was hot out. Like, it's the way it started out, I thought I just had allergies. And then I ended up like getting actually sick because me and my dad went to a big car show and we were in the hotel. And like, obviously eating a lot of strange food when you travel to go on vacation and stuff. So I got sick in the hotel, and I woke up the next morning and I was like, I mean, I feel like I still have allergies, but I don't feel sick. So we walked 14 miles in like 95-degree heat, which I don't know what that is in Celsius. I want to say that's like 35 Celsius, maybe. What is it? 95 Fahrenheit to Celsius. Yeah, 35 degrees Celsius. So walking around with COVID, well, it's 35 Celsius out. In the full direct sunlight, I'm like, I think I literally cooked the virus out of my body. Because I was fine. Like, I was sick for maybe 4 days, and then I was good. I wasn't sick anymore. I wasn't even, like, recovering. I was just better already. And my dad somehow never got it from me. Like, we were in the car together for the 3-hour car drive there. We were in the same hotel room for that entire weekend, which was, I think we were Thursday to Sunday night. Or Sunday morning. Obviously, like, from the hotel to the car show, each day was about, like, 40 minutes. Can she scream? Oh yes, we got a screamer on the team. Love that. It's so interesting though how, like, my family, every time somebody's gotten COVID in the house, nobody else got it from them. I think because we stay on top of, like, keeping things clean and disinfected. And, like, self-isolating. What an idiot. Who's that? The guy with the hat. Do I have him? No, I don't. Oh, that was the little, like, ice cream truck that I built. What is true survivor? What does that mean? Why did I just get True Survivor? What did I do? Sorry, I thought I had enough time to chug my water. Nice. Why has he got a hat on? This game looks so unhinged sometimes. Yeah, it does get a little silly.
I would have shuffled off my mortal coil, kicked the bucket, it popped like claws, taken a dirt nap. I'd have been pushing up the babies.
I think that's another thing I like about the Lego games. Is like they're silly.
They said the communication center is in the operations room. So I'll get in there and I'll send the radio call, all right? I'll see you there.
What's your...
Every second counts. Anyone who thinks they can keep up, welcome to try.
See, like all of those lines were taken from the movie, so they sound a little crispy. Yeah, it does not let me skip this part. Earn the amount of money to hit the goal. Hit the goal, you get more gold bricks, which you could use to unlock stuff. Oh, okay. It's not letting me skip any of this part. I think it's just from here on. Yeah, it lets me skip all that. And by the way, if anybody's new here, Gender Inc. is like my certified Lego Jurassic World expert. They've been super helpful with everything involving how to play this game. That's just the map. I really love that you could do that. It's so silly. I only know Lego Star Wars. Well, I did just get something. I bought Lego Star Wars on Steam. I don't know which one it was. I think I might have gotten both. What am I doing wrong here? I don't think I could do it fast enough that for the control. I'm like really sweaty too, so it's like my thumb is slipping. Okay, well I got it now. Can you sort by like recently added to your Steam library? I don't know how to do that. I'm looking at it on mobile. I guess I could look up Lego and it should come up. Lego. I got the Skywalker Saga and the Complete Saga. The Lego Star Wars games. I couldn't find any good information on what the difference was between them, so I just got both because people were saying that they are like different games.
I'm Mr. DNA, and I make learning fun.
That's great. Indominus's horns have been placed above the eye orbit through the genetic... Well, see, this is why I don't read them. Out in the open, Tyrannosaurus could reach speeds of 25 miles per hour. That's faster than even the quickest human runner. Baryonyx is closely related to Suchomimus and the truly enormous Spinosaurus. All of these theropods are... I can't read fast enough.
Nick! Nick!
Nick Van Owen!
Wig snatched. Oh, both of those are good Star Wars games? That's good to know. That's what I seemed to be finding, was that both of them were beloved. So I was like, alright, I guess get both. If you have it on Steam, you could play multiplayer online with friends. Either if they own the game or not. Oh, that's cool. I do have it on Steam. So that's good to know. Totally know how you feel if texts go too fast in games. So sad games don't take into account that most people don't read that fast. Yeah, I like to read like the tips and like hints and lore stuff that shows up on most loading screens, but they go too fast. Or sometimes, like a moment of suffering from success, but sometimes the game loads faster than you could read the tip, so there's like really no point in having tips in the loading screen. Like, Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls 5 on the computer that I have now loads so fast that I can't read most of the tips that come up. Oh, Lego rat. Wait, that was where I came from, wasn't it? Means you have a good computer. It is for the most part, yeah. Oh, Bunny, welcome in! Great brain lies. Oh, I totally forgot. I just did that and I could jump up there now. I think she can do it. Oh, I guess they can all do it. I can't see what I'm doing. Remember the times I played Sims, I changed the loading screen into the puzzly click screen because the loading took so long, I could actually play the loading screen. Oh, you mean in The Sims 3? I remember that. Yeah, actually, no, on this computer that I have now, even The Sims 3, like, it takes forever to load. It's not even the computer, it's just the game takes that long to load. It's crazy. But yeah, I know the one, it's like the hidden objects. But then I read something that seemed like maybe that would make it take longer to load, so I got scared and turned it off. So then I just play like a silly little mobile game while I'm waiting for The Sims 3 to load. The amount of points I collected because of how long the loading took it to— Exactly! I wish they would make another Sims game like The Sims 3, but like actually optimize it so that it doesn't take so long to load. But I really loved the idea of having like the open map instead of having to load in like every time you change a lot. Because that was why I would play The Sims 3 so much. Like the Sims 2 is great as well, but that one's a little better because it loads fast. But The Sims 4, I always find it's just irritating for me to play, because I'm like, I usually just, like, if I'm playing a Sims family, they never ever leave the house because I just don't feel like waiting for the game to load to go somewhere else. Also, I'm getting hungry. What? Why was there a horn in there? You know what? There's an arrow that shows you where to go on screen that I've been like ignoring. I'm like, yeah, that's a feature in the game. I don't really care to know what it is. I just realized that it is pretty helpful. Because I would have went to the garage instead of doing this for a second there, and then I realized, wait, no. I needed this for this puzzle. How do I get in there? Gotta head out for your game night. Well, thank you for hanging out, Rouge. I always appreciate you. I hope whatever game you're playing goes well. Yeah, minor details. I can't get in the Jeep. I can't get in the Jeep. I'm in it, but I'm not in it. Oh, perhaps... Girl, that's not how you do that. Oh, Lethal Company. I don't think I could play that game. I get too scared. Is there a purpose to doing that? Like, what happens now? I like horror games, but only if they're like creepy. I don't like jump scary horror games. I like stuff that's like unsettling and it makes you think really hard about things and makes you feel bad. Those are the kind of horror games I like. Who's the emo dude? That's Ian Malcolm. Played by Jeff Goldblum. I haven't. I'm an absolute scaredy cat. I would probably play like spooky jump scary games if I was playing with other people, because then I could scream with them. Jump scares are cheap horrors. It's like a cop-out in horror. Like, there's... Like, actually make something scary. Oh, the compies are getting me. Ian Malcolm, my beloved. Exactly. There was someone, I think the first day I streamed this, that thought I was crazy for liking Ian Malcolm. I'm like, he's the voice of reason here, though. Like, what do you... Is that crazy? I'm a fan of suspense horror for the same reason. I was talking about this literally last stream about the horror games that I like. And how I like that Spanish movie called The Platform. El Hoyo. That it's like, it's not scary, it's just really disturbing. I like disturbing stuff. Yes, I do have Phasmo. It's, I think it's... Me and my partner have a shared Steam library, so I think it's one of his games. Like the platform... Oh, yeah, that's right! We were talking about that last time. There's a second platform movie. I'm actually gonna jot that down so I don't forget. I forgot where my notes app was. I'm typing it really wrong. Me and Cryptid keep talking about how we'll play a horror game together and then never do. Yeah, I'm really bad at, like, actually committing to playing games with people. I'm always like, yeah, I'll play this or that with you, and then it, like, just doesn't happen. I also get kind of scared to ask people. I'm like, I'm imposing on somebody's free time. I can't ask them to play a game with me. Like, you have to coordinate, like, when someone's free, and I'm like, I simply can't handle that. I haven't even played Baldur's Gate 3 in like months. Because the only way I'll play it is if I'm playing it with my 2 friends, and I don't want to play it online with them. Like, I'd rather go over to their house with my laptop and then we all play it together, because I don't know how any of it works and I want them to like do it for me. If that makes sense. So if I get really lost, I'm like, hey, can you help me with this? And he's right there. He can just do it for me. What exactly is in here? Why did it tell me to change characters? What can he do that she can't? Oops, I just punched her. I can't tell what's in here. I feel like I'm looking at the game through my own eyes because of this foggy window. Am I supposed— oh, there was something to put together. I wasn't seeing that. I'm blind. Plus this window. What exactly did that do? What is this object? Is it like a generator? What? Why does this get me every time? I'm like, surely they wouldn't do this again, and then they do it again. The raptors don't like their food that puts up too much of a fight. Oh, is it a gas pump? I think it's a gas pump. This is me at the BJ's gas station when I can't get a pump that has the pump for my side of the gas door. I'm just stretching that thing as far as it goes over the top of my car. And people look at you like you're weird for it. I'm like, that's what they're made to do. They have extended gas pumps. So you can actually reach the other side of your car if you can't get to a pump that has the door on your side. I don't prefer it though, because it is kind of annoying.
Inside, anywhere.
Also, I have a big ass car, so it is annoying. Yeeted. Where are we right now? Oh shit. Okay, I need a key. There's a key. Oh. Why is there a dead body in here? I thought this was an E10 game. Why did the dead body get up? What's going on? Can you? Oh my god. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that. That felt disrespectful. Okay, now I need you to scream at it. Nice. That's not a dead body, that's a skeleton without skin. I think that's the first time I pronounced that word correctly. I was like super conscious of pronouncing it correctly, to be fair. Hello, what? There we go. Why was there one up here? Hello? For reference, when I'm not consciously thinking about it, whenever I pronounce the word skeleton, I usually say skeleton. I think it might be like the Irish pronunciation or something. Skeleton. Oh shit. I don't know what is going on down there. What did that even do? Raptors, man, really smart. Chickens take after them after all. Oh, I was trying to jump on there. You just have to climb it. Never mind. Dude, everything keeps getting messed up. I'm just trying to get up there. This is, like, whatever's going on down below is what my house sounds like when it's time to feed the cats dinner. And my cats don't stop making noise, ever. Maybe I should start taking flash photography of them to get them to be quiet. And it's really funny because both of my cats have like very distinctly different noises that they make, but they only make like one type of noise. Like George tends to just scream, and Boo only makes that little like chirping noise, like. I've never really heard him make any other sound. He also, I don't think he knows how to purr. I've never heard him purr before. He makes biscuits though. This is literally Tomb Raider. Oh, I need the screamer over here. Well, she was in the picture, but she's not up here. Oh, she is up here. This is such a funny feature to me to have in a game, to just like scream things until they break. Scream at things. Okay, what do I have to do here? Oh my god. Okay, I think we could save this. What does this do? Big red button. Oh no! This game really is so goofy.
cut you from the team?
I know she was calling him dad at the very beginning when like her character was introduced, but I was so confused because like I thought that was his wife. I'm like, well, that's a little weird, but it makes sense. They just didn't like. I guess she's supposed to be a teenager, but she doesn't look like a kid. So that's why I was a little confused by that. What? Why'd a bunch of bones come out of there? See, it pays to just beat everything on the map. Everything must go. They're all so freaked out. Oh my god, not the raptor. Kelly, yes. I don't know if this was the way I was supposed to go, but I'm going. Yeah, fuck those cleaning supplies. Why? Why? Dude, she's crazy. There's a streamer I've been watching lately who's doing like a 100% of the first Xenoblade game. And he just finished it last night and now I don't know what to watch. Oh, it didn't mean hold A, it just meant press A. Maybe I should play the first Xenoblade. But I feel like because I watched him play it, like it's been too soon since I saw the game that I can't play it now. Like I've played that game so many times, why do I need to play it again? I'm not really into those types of games either, like the big massive like JRPG games. But for some reason that one just gets me. I love the first Xenoblade. I've never played the other ones.
What about the others? There must be more survivors. There's another chopper coming.
Dude, that's an entire T-Rex. Actually, I think because I finished this might be a good spot to stop. So, like, sorry if that's kind of an abrupt ending to stream. I mean, I could still hang out and chat for a bit. I don't really know what there is to chat about. I haven't checked who's online right now. Because I'm like, who can I raid to? I think Cass is still on. Gin is on. Kid Site. But I also don't know how long all these people are going to be on for. Like, I don't want to raid in if they're ending stream. Or should I? No, I'm going to go to the next cutscene.
You'll find a great dino fact just down there.
Hell yeah, Mr. DNA. Special joint allows the lower jaws of Mosasaurus to bend outward and engulf. Alright. Guess we'll never know. Mosasaurus.
Years ago, John Hammond had a dream. Well, half an hour from now, John Hammond's dream, reimagined, will come true. Tonight we'll christen Jurassic Park San Diego with a mega attraction.
The ship, it's here.
It's early.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, the long Lego hair looks so weird.
This just in. Local reporters stuck under precarious pile of pulverized.
All the nights to eat fried chicken with my bear.
Why did he just... Oh, everybody's cutting each other off.
One of the nice reporters? You gotta get me out of here. I have to file this. That's it. Keep pulling.
I have to file this. Nah. Me too, bud.
I'm free. Thanks, buddy. This is gonna get me a Pulitzer.
A Pulitzer? I have never heard someone pronounce it that way. Lincoln's gonna be on another 4-ish hours more. Fantastic. That might be where we go then.
Oh man, if you hadn't been here, he would have. Well, I guess he would have nothing. I mean, he wasn't going anywhere.
It just crashed. Boom! Crashed right into the jetty.
Who do I have on my team? Who is this? Oh, it's Sarah, but like with her hair down. Okay, I see.
Where's the crew?
Yeah, where is the crew? I don't know why I did that. No, he could totally make that jump. Just do it. Oh, that's right. Dude, I love seagulls. They're so weird. What is beeping? Oh, probably the car. Oh, can I help that guy? Or are they like on their own there? I'm so bad at these ones where you have to turn the joystick in circles. This and a chase scene are the last for this movie world. Okay, I might just finish it then. Bro, what is going on? Help, please. Okay, I think I was doing it too fast. There we go.
There may be crew down there.
Why exactly did the ship crash? Why did they do that? Oh, dude, it's scary in here. I love all the Lego sounds. Maybe I mentioned this before, I didn't really have Legos as a kid. I had like off-brand Legos that only worked on a special tray. And I would make the most peculiar things using it. It was always stuff for like my Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I had magnetics as a kid too. I liked those, but then I got like the actual magnetics were too expensive, so my parents got me some off-brand one, and like since I already had the magnetics kit, they weren't compatible with the off-brand ones. So I like had all of these metal magnetic balls that I didn't know what to do with. And I still find them places too. They're everywhere. They're like glitter. My cats are probably out there like tussling as we speak because it's very close to cat dinner. Oh, not the dogs. Lots of dogs in this game. They keep getting people in trouble too because they're eating them and then the dinosaurs want them. I think after I'm done streaming, I'm gonna need some eye drops because my eyes are so dry.
Private property. No sign. It's just like the Mary Celeste. The crew of the Marie Celeste were eaten by dinosaurs too.
Oops, I'm beating up my partner. My bad. Let me in there. I like the way the seagull just floats away. He doesn't even fly. It just glides off into the distance. Okay, I don't think he could do that. Oh.
Oh, sure, drop it. Gosh. Pirates! Stop them!
Pirates? Do I look like a pirate? Well, I mean, what I was just saying about The Sims earlier, how am I gonna question that?
I don't understand where the crew got to.
They left.
Have we checked behind the ship for water?
Wait, what's... Stop. Stop. I want to know what's in that other room. Oh, I need the old man. Wait, I want the box over there. Okay, I don't think I could do that right now. Dude, I just gotta open this door. Just open the door. Focus. Wait, they're asking where the crew... Is this not the crew when we're getting beat up by? There's like new music playing. I'm kind of excited. Dude, I don't think he could reach that. No, he cannot. I really couldn't hear what he was saying because he's too far away. But I saw the captions.
What are you doing here?
They're just looking. It's so funny how a lot of the characters in this game are like afraid of the dark. Like they just won't go in there. Why did that move when I hit it? Or is that the dinosaur doing that?
Just a little further. Whoa. Oh, why couldn't I have longer arms like... Well, no one, I guess.
What? Who has longer arms? Oh, Elastigirl. The strangest concept for a superhero, I think. Get off. Oh, I should probably just push it, right? That would make sense. I forgot you could do that. I'm like, the way I've been playing this is I'm not worried about any of the game mechanics. I'm just getting through the story. So I don't feel like I really need coins, but it's fun to get them. They make a good noise when you pick them up, at least.
No, no, get away from that!
Why would you do that? Oops, it froze.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Okay, we're good. The Wii U froze up.
All the containment equipment is here. We've got to get it back to the dock. Where's the infant?
It's in a secure facility. Why?
Where's the facility?
How will we find the adult?
Follow the screams.
I like forgot I was playing the game for a second. I was chugging water, so I was a little distracted. Now my cup's empty, so...
I don't think so. We haven't. Make some kind of sound.
Baby on board? Yes. The infant. Look at it, he's so excited. Bro, this is like catastrophic. Caution, dinosaur in road. Oh man, it just wrecked my car, is what that NPC said. Am I supposed to be shooting stuff? What am I doing? Oh, you can pick which characters you're... They were not very clear about what was happening. Why does she have like a... Oh, she's throwing dogs? Is that... Okay, yes. She's throwing dogs. Or chicken legs or something. I was like, why is there like a crosshairs on the screen? What could that possibly mean? The infant.
There we go. Ready?
Where's the wreck?
Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, chicken drumsticks.
Malcolm! What have you done with it? I want that infant!
Yeah, get his ass.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait!
Yeah, get him. Story complete. All right. Thank you so much, Inky, for letting me know that that was basically the end of that story. Because that kind of would have sucked to start the stream at the very end of that. I didn't know how much was left. San Diego Speedster.
These creatures require our absence to survive, not our. And if we could only step aside and trust in nature, life will find a way.
Okay. Oh, now we got the credits, which means this is at least the end of the VOD now.